Hello and welcome back to my Russian hometown, Novosibirsk. Behind me you can already see some familiar faces, like this huge statue of Lenin and the soldiers, and those two, the farmer and the worker, as well as this beautiful building of Novosibirsk Opera and Ballet Theater. When you see the huge statue of Lenin and, well, all this, it usually means that we are right in the middle of the city, in its very center. And in fact we are right in the very center on the Lenin Square. The weather today is simply incredible. That's why I decided to take you on a walk with me around the city center and show you some sights of my hometown and just, have a great time walking around. But first of all, I think I will go grab some breakfast. It's still morning, it's about 10 a.m. if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure, I will check it. And also I spotted some cute looking sweetbreads right in the corner of this building. So I will go check out this place. We'll see if I like something and maybe grab some coffee as well. Actually, it's already 10:43 and the weather is just magnificent, 13 degrees and going up. Just check out those shoes, they are so huge. Oh wow, guys, I think we are in sweetbread paradise. Actually, I had no idea this place existed. I only spotted it from the window, but I had no idea it's that huge and amazing. It's called Culinaria, where they have like everything possible. Here are some pizzas, some sweet desserts, bread place, salad spot, more breads here, some warm dishes. Wow, they look so amazing. This Kiev kotleta, wow, I would eat it straight away. I think they fry in there some draniki. It's like kotletas from potatoes. Here is a big station with blinis and sirniki, some beze. Oh, I think here they are preparing for Easter, and there are so many cute little gingerbreads. Oh my god, this is so cute. And this one, I think I need to buy something for my sons. There are drinks. and some fast things like chips and juices that you can just grab in the boxes or in the bottles. Waters. Okay, so this part is basically just like a shop. My god, why I didn't know about this place? Oh, check it out. I think they have a homemade pelemenis here. Probably every possible pelemen existing. Check out those colorful ones. Have no idea how come I didn't know about this place. What else they have? Oh my, they also have a beautiful pies. You can sit here as well. Oh guys, so pretty. Different eclairs and these little pastries we call basket. Tiny baby croissants. Some fruits as well. Okay guys, so now important decision. What we're gonna have. There is such a choice that I have no idea what to take. Everything looks so delicious. But okay, let's go with the plan. I said I'm going for sweetbread, so that's what we're gonna do. I really like how this one looks, but as well this one is looking so cute too. What would you go with, guys? Okay, I made up my mind. Guys, just check out how many pancakes are over there. And she's making them simultaneously. Wow. Alright guys, that's what I got. I got decaf latte because that's the only coffee I can tolerate. Then I bought this little pastry. And then I also bought these two gingerbreads for Easter. They're just simply so cute, I couldn't resist buying them. The one is in the form of kind of Fabergé egg, I guess. So cute. And the other one in the form of pasta. Guys, the coffee is so good. Might be even the best coffee that I had in my hometown in Novosibirsk. Let's try the pastry. Simply delicious. It's so soft and tender, and just the taste is amazing, exactly how I pictured it to be. is just the perfect little guilty breakfast of mine. I just love the sweet bread with coffee. This combo is just match in heaven. What about you guys? What kind of breakfast do you prefer? Sweet or sour? By the way, this place is called Lavrushka, just in case you know you're ever in Novosibirsk. Guys, I mean, just look at this. It's so soft and so juicy, and I don't know, just the perfect consistency and taste. By the way, the prices are also democratic here, nothing way too ridiculous. I paid for the coffee 279 rubles, I mean. Then I paid for this vatrushka, the sweet bread, 82, and that's what I paid for the gingerbreads, 171 and 114. Also guys, I totally had to come here in my previous video when I was making a video about canteen food, because here the food looks so amazing in comparison with what I had there in the Sunny Day canteen. If you haven't seen this video, check it out on my channel. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but it was super mediocre, and the food here, wow. I definitely need to come here and try the warm dishes too. Okay guys, let's go. Good that I had my coffee to go, because it was a huge portion. It would take me very long to finish it there, but the weather is so magnificent that I just really wanted to go out and continue our walk. A little side view of Opera and Ballet Theatre. Guys, I just quickly came near it because I wanted to show you just the magnificence of this beautiful piece of architecture that was built right during the Second World War. Oh man, this is just so monumental. These columns. This pretty art. The huge doors. I really love this alley of columns. I remember it since I was little, how I used to play and hide here. And now I'm all grown, but well, still love to play. By the way, this is a view from here to the Lenin Square. Well, I'm silly. Where should I take you next? The Central Park or the Lenin Street? Please vote. Thanks for voting. The Central Park it is. Oh, check it out. They also made some new trams. I've never seen them before. God, do I even live in this city? Here, just so you know, is the entrance for Central Park. It's not the Central Park as you know in New York or so, but it's literally called the Central Park, and it's a park in the center of the city where you can, you know, chill, but as well there are attractions for kids, some like an amusement park, you know. We will just quickly go through and check out what's new there. Here is in the summer a big fountain in the middle. Now it's not working yet, and in winter it's an ice rink. It's also really nice here, music playing and people are skating. Here we have some playground. The tables here and there, the grandpas are usually playing chess, but now they're not here yet. Probably they are coming in the afternoon. Oh, and here is the sweetest thing, is automat for squirrels. You can buy the nuts for them. They have hazelnuts and pine nuts. Do you see them? The hazelnuts cost 50 rubles and pine nuts 75. So if you really want to treat a squirrel, you probably need to buy pine nuts. Here is also an old Soviet cinema. It's called Novosibirsk Musical Theater, and they often have pretty cool plays. Okay, shall we buy some nuts? So sweet. Alright, we have nuts. Now we just need to find a squirrel. But don't worry, I think I know the place where they like to hang out. Squirrels, I know you're somewhere here. While we're looking for the squirrel, here we can see the lights of the biggest stadium in Novosibirsk. It's called Stadium Spartak, and there are all sorts of sportmen training there, and a lot of famous sportmen which were winning like Olympics and, you know, world championships were training here as well. There are attractions for kids. By the way, this one in the end is called American Mountains for some reason. I don't know. I think you guys call them Russian mountains and we call them American mountains. I don't know. I just think it's funny. I cannot spot a single squirrel. Maybe they are sleeping or something. Check out this interesting birds feeding spot. It looks like an old Russian wooden house would look like. Anyways, I'm already tired looking for the squirrel, so I would just put these nuts in the place where I usually see them and hope they will find them. We are out of the Central Park and standing near the Stadium Spartak now. It's also an old Soviet building. It was built in 1927. It's a multi-purpose stadium. There are a lot of sport teams training there. Behind this building is also a big football court. And our team, which is playing there, is called Siberia or Siberia. And here are all the Novosibirsk Olympic Games winners who are training here. Do you know anyone, guys? I don't know anyone from this side. And from here I only know This guy is called Alexander Karelin, and he is 3 times the Olympic champion in Greek Rome fighting, or whatever is translated in English. There you see is the football field, so different competitions are taking place there, but as well the concerts. I remember when I was studying at school, they used to take us here during the sport classes and was making me run all around this stadium, like do multiple rounds around it, and I was so bad with it. I was like probably the worst in my class. I really didn't like sports back then. But I do enjoy the concerts, so I was here on some concerts multiple times. See this thing? I think that's where they put a fire when they need to. And I was always curious, do people from the buildings like these see the football matches when they're here? These are some tough Russian play attractions for kids. Try not to fall from it. Guys, the weather today is simply fantastic. The spring hit it so sudden, but I cannot complain, enjoying it just too much. Also, my decaf hit it just right. The one big disadvantage of Novosibirsk, especially in the springtime, is that it's very dusty. There is like a lot of dust in the air from all, these things that they were covering the roads with in winter, not to slide on ice. And now it's kind of all in the air, and just if you see the cars, they're all dusty, and the air you breathe is like not really clean, but oh well, what can you do? Guys, I spotted a cute little place with handmade chocolate candies. I need to go in. Wow guys, just check out these candies. They are handmade here in this place. Such an art. I'm gonna try a few of them.
Винтубар это про качество, это самое высокое качество, которое может вообще быть. У них проверено, очень вкусно, как раз таки на их шоколаде мы готовим горячий шоколад и какао. Горячий шоколад десерт густой, вы кушаете ложечкой, а какао напиток красивый. Помните, в следующий раз, например, придете, уже будете знать, что хотели бы взять.
Look at this beautiful mural, which represents different cultures all over Russia and how they peacefully coexist with each other. Guys, I made a quick stop in one of the yards just to show you which candies I bought. I bought 4 of them and they all look like a masterpiece. The lady also gave me this booklet which says what are they all consisting of, because you cannot really say what are them but just by looking on them. So the first one, this blue one, is called fox tea and it's made of tangerine and basil, and then maracuja and dark chocolate. Then this yellow one with red circles, it's called spicy mango and it consists of mango, lime, cayenne pepper and dark chocolate. The pink one was actually on sale, it was just 50% from the price, that's why I actually bought it, and it consists of apple, cranberry, cinnamon and melon and has white chocolate. And the last one, this pink leopard one, is cherry and marzipan, amaretto and chocolate. The candies were quite pricey. One candy costed about 160 rubles, but I think they well deserve it because each of them is just masterpiece. I'll try them later today when I'm gonna be less hyped from my sugary and caffeine breakfast. Ice cream from Old Volga car. Guys, now we are passing by a very interesting spot. This place used to be a central market, you know, where farmers used to sell their meats and veggies and, well, other goods they had. And unfortunately for farmers, they completely took this place down. But fortunately for hipsters, they opened here a huge gastro court, and I think it's like the biggest gastro court I've ever seen in my life. Not that I've seen too many of them, but well, anyway, let's check it out. I mean, guys, the size of this place is enormous. This is just like a first room and it goes all the way there. Here is another space. One day I should come and make like an overview. I guess that would be fun. This is like the main space where you can sit. Khachapuri. Unpopular opinion, I don't really like khachapuri. It's this Georgian bread, you know, with an egg in the middle. But I do love khinkali, the Georgian pilmeni. Now it's kind of lunchtime, so people are having their lunches. Well, yeah, as I say, it's sad that they closed the Central Farmers Market. It also was quite the spot. I remember this place when I was little, and we used to come here with my mom and, you know, buy groceries. It was really a place to go during the weekend. But what they opened here is also quite impressive, and I think I really need to make a separate video of trying different restaurants here. Alright guys, now we are going to the metro. This metro station is called Red Avenue because, well, we are on the Red Avenue, one of the busiest streets here. Says Krasny Prospect, Red Avenue. And well, the metro in Novosibirsk is not very big, just 2 lines. One of them has 9 stations and another one even less, like 5. Yeah, 5. But this is also an old Soviet metro, and everything pretty much remained as it was when it was built. And actually we are on the station, which is the transfer to another line.
Осторожно, двери закрываются. Следующая станция – площадь Ленина.
We rode just one stop and we went out. Where did we go out? Guys, come on, we're back to Lenin Square. It's right behind me. And now I will take you through a quick walk through Lenin Street. That's where we are exactly on. We are on Lenin Street. Because, you know, I thought probably not too many of you been on Lenin Street, so that you can say to your friends that, well, you've seen the Lenin Street in Novosibirsk. This is also one of the central streets, and so there is a lot of cafes and restaurants. And I remember reading or hearing somewhere that they even going to close it for cars and will just make it a pedestrian street. But I can see that it still has cars, so probably it's not pedestrian yet. Oh wow, guys, 17 degrees. It's just incredible. By the way, this building is the main post here in Novosibirsk. It's called Почта России, Post of Russia. Here's an old Soviet cinema called Pobeda, the Victory. I already been here once, but quick stop wouldn't hurt. Really loving the old Soviet details. That's how it looks inside. It was renovated, so the interior just looks simply amazing. They kept everything, they just made it basically new, colored, and so. Alright guys, just wanted to give you a quick look. I'm looking for some shop right now because I kind of want to grab some snack, maybe a sandwich of sort or something. Check out these beautiful birds mosaics. Every single bird is different and unique. This is one of these old buildings which were built from the start of the city when it was built in the beginning of the 20th century and somehow still remained. Fruits here are looking good, but we are not healthy today. We are now in this area of the city which is called Quiet Center, and there is a lot of old buildings remained, like this one for example. Oh, interesting, look who's here. And he's shown me the direction to go. Alright guys, I didn't buy any sandwich in the store because they didn't have them there, and they only have some sweet snacks, and I just cannot eat any sweets right now. So at least I bought some water. It's called Karachinskaya, and that's how you know that you are in Siberia. Anyway guys, I think I'm gonna end this video here. I honestly had an amazing day hanging around my hometown with you. What about you? Let me know if you liked spending this day with me. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I appreciate you a lot. Oh, by the way guys, I'm preparing a surprise for you, and I think I will reveal it in my next video, so stay tuned for this. I'm sending you big hugs and my love wherever you are, and I hope to see you very soon in my next videos. Bye!